May 11th edition of Reggie Picks, where we give you data-driven picks for free in all sports. But right now, we're on a fuego run for NBA props. We're 10-2 over our last 12 picks. Had another good day Sunday, 2-1. So before we go into the May 11th picks, let's look at our Sunday. Came out 2-1. Karl Anthony Towns over 5.5 assists. He had 10. Like I said, this is another plus money one that's just easy money in the bank. He had 10 the first half almost in that game. We had Anthony Edwards under 4.5 assists. He ended up with 2. Scored 36 points. Again, he's looking to be a scorer. Didn't expect him to get 2 assists. And then Ayo Dosunmu, that's about, I spelled it wrong, over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He ended up with 18. Missed a late 3. I thought we were going to get it. Maybe a couple of free throws. But 2-1, that puts us at 10-2 over our last 12 picks. And we continue to be hot. And so before we get into our May 11th picks, remember to head on over to NOVIG. Download the NOVIG app. Use code REGGIEPICKS. Spend $5, get $50 for free. Alright, our first Reggie pick for Monday. Dean Wade over 8.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's been over this 9 out of the last 10 games. The only game he wasn't was last game. He did not have that. He had a 7. Or 4, I'm sorry. Not that great of a game. But he's been averaging 10.2 over the last 10 games. He's been over that the first 2 games against Detroit. And he was over it every game in that series against Toronto. So we expect him to get back on track. So it's Dean Wade over 8.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Can find that. And plus money in some places as well. I know that's important. Alright, next pick, Tobias Harris. Over 24.5 points and rebounds. I need to show you his chart, but we've been hitting that. We've hitting this the last 4 or 5 games. He's been coming through for us, and we're just riding that until it stops. So that's it. Tobias Harris over 24.5 points and rebounds again for us. And our last, Isaiah Joe, over 7.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He was at 5.5 last year. He ended up with like 18 or ended up with 19. So we're going to go back to him again. If it works, why change? So it's Isaiah Joe over 7.5 points, rebounds, and assists for OKC as they look to close out the Lakers. So we'll go over and look at our picks. We got Dean Wade over 8.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Tobias Harris over 24.5 points and rebounds. And Isaiah Joe over 7.5 points, rebounds, and assists. As always, head on to winnable.com/ReggiePicks and get these and all picks sent directly to your phone or email. Like I said, we've been hot on the NBA. Just stay with us. Keep following along. 10-2 over our last 12. Let's see if we can sweep again here on May 11th as we continue to ride that NBA playoff train. Let's go.